I wasn't expecting a brand new Resident Evil game because all I can say is freaking Summer Games Fest is entirely like video game bonanza to everybody. Like my expectations for Summer Games Fest is nothing. That's my expectation. My expectations is no expectations because I want to be surprised. I assume that I will have to expect like a upcoming game or a game that I really want to come back and whatnot. Freaking, it will die down. But on this case, oh boy, freaking, there were a lot of announcements that were very surprising to me, and I'm enjoying every moment of it. And that leads me to this announcement right here: Resident Evil Requiem reveal trailer, and it's essentially Resident Evil 9. But before we react to that, it says Requiem for the Dead, Nightmare for the Living. Resident Evil Requiem is the highly anticipated 9th title. They confirmed it. This is Resident Evil 9 in the mainline Resident Evil series. Prepare to escape death in a heart-stopping experience that will chill you to your core. A new era of survival horror begins with Resident Evil Requiem launches February 27th on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, and Steam. So it's kind of like the same scenario as well with the Resident Evil 4 remake, but yeah. Let's actually react to it and, give our thoughts about this trailer. It looks so real, by the way. The moment that I saw this on Twitter, like a few footages of it, it looks so real. Are we back in Raccoon City, by the way? Are we back at Raccoon City?
Grace. Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
Damn.
My office.
Oh, coming.
The RE engine looks so good. And it's running on 60 as well. This looks so good.
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now, I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
What is going on?
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel.
Yo.
I know that's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8 years ago.
So apparently this correlates to one of the games.
Face the past.
Resident Evil Revelations, I think.
Grace.
What is this?
Yeah, that's the point. Like, she's as a mother on one of the Resident Evil games.
They're coming.
Look at the visuals on this game, by the way.
You're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
It's giving me Resident Evil 7. Whoa!
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you...
That's Raccoon City. That's actually Raccoon City. That's post Raccoon City. What the hell? Yo. Damn, yeah, Requiem, RE9. Yeah, Requiem. Yeah, so it's actually a story from one of the characters from Outbreak. yeah, that's about it. So technically speaking, we're playing as this character, one of the Outbreak character's daughter or something like that. It's actually giving me Resident Evil 7 vibes as well, and Resident Evil 2, by the way. It's giving me the atmosphere of Resident Evil 7 and then Resident Evil 2. I don't know if this is going to be first person, third person. From the footage that is shown, it's mostly like first person, but I do hope that we have an option where we can play in third person motion, or give us like an option for first person and then third person. Judging from this visual alone, by the way, even though it's not real gameplay footage, it's just CGI trailer and whatnot, it's looking pretty beautiful. It's beautiful, to say the least. Like, they actually change it up a notch. Like, they massively upgraded like the RE engine. Again, this gives me Resident Evil 7 vibes. And then you coming back to like Raccoon City, like post destruction, or post like explosion, nuclear bomb Raccoon City. I wonder what's gonna be the correlation with this game to the previous games, because we all know that this character, the daughter of the mother of the character from Outbreak, I'm pretty sure that's gonna tie into that. But at the same time, I feel like we're going to have like another Easter egg. Yeah, her name is Alyssa Ashcroft. But RE2 story is going to tie into this one because it's Raccoon City. We're technically back in Raccoon City, and there's this shadow figure that has occult vibes on it. It's giving me RE7 again. Again, yeah, like look at that. Like, that's Raccoon City. That's legit Raccoon City. It's so beautiful looking, chat room. It's so beautiful looking. Like, chat, imagine if I have that 2K monitor and then I played this. It will be so good. It will be so good. From what I saw, there's like, isn't that Raccoon City? Yeah, that's RPD. Raccoon Police Department. Yeah, so we're technically back in Raccoon City just to investigate some stuff that is happening there. This also gives me RE7 vibes. This one. RE7 vibes. RE7 vibes, RE2 vibes, because the hallways, the office backgrounds, and then the perspective that you're in right now is first person. It gives me 7 vibes too. Yeah, Requiem. For Capcom, for Resident Evil to actually drop this on Summer Games Fest. I know there were leaks that an RE9 is coming, but I wasn't expecting this to actually be announced on Summer Games Fest. Usually, I would expect like something big like this on the Game Awards because everybody's gonna tune into it. And for the date, it's next year. It's not like, okay, freaking follow for more or something like that. They actually give us a release date for it. Because usually when you have trailers like this, just to give you like excitement or hype about this, they're going to be like coming soon or coming 2026, 2027 or something like that. Like they don't give you a specific date. And for Resident Evil to give you a specific date, that means they've been developing this game for a while now, for years, I guess. I suppose like after RE4 remake, they were doing this, or coming from the leaks that was announced before, that there was a timeline where RE4 and then a brand new Resident Evil game and then another remake of another game. Like, there was like a leak that says like, here's the timeline for the release of Resident Evil games. Yeah, 9 months until RE9, which is coincidence? I think not. But let's just say, I'm looking forward to this. I really love the Resident Evil franchise. I played so much of it. I still need to play 5 and 6. Maybe the other Resident Evil games as well. I do want to come back and replay all the old Resident Evil games as well, just to have a fresh coat of paint in terms of content. But this is looking very promising. And I do hope whatever plot or story that they're going to showcase on this game, it grasps to the whole Resident Evil plot, rather than, okay, it's only zombies and then psychological stuff. Because for me, like RE7, RE8 was like very scary. RE8 was like freaking, you're in a village, you need to find your daughter, yada yada yada. There's DLC about it. This one is like, it's grim. It actually gives me like the tension again, RE7 vibes, RE2 vibes, because you're technically back on Raccoon City. I hope that there's gonna be like some, special appearance from the old characters of the Resident Evil. Some people said that, Leon is gonna come back on this game. There's no confirmation from this trailer. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be like some wizard that is going to leak like, okay, here are the characters besides this protagonist right here. Like, there's gonna be like a cameo of Chris or Jill or something like that, or Leon or Claire, but we shall see. I'm really excited for 2026, that's for sure. I'm really excited. And I do hope that there are more games that I find interesting to be released on 2026. Like, 2026 is going to be massive in terms of game released. And I'm really looking forward to that.